Hello everybody, it's Monday. I've had a lovely weekend. I hope you all have had a lovely weekend. This is a bittersweet week for me. This is the first day of week 5. So this will be the last review I'll be doing of my routine. And I've added so many things because serums, why not? My name is Dawn. I am 53 years old. I used to have dry aging skin. Now because of the full box, I have normal aging skin. I live in New York. It is hot and humid and in the 90s, but I'm not going to complain because some of my reviewers are hitting triple digits. So I'm keeping my mouth shut. But it is a little bit uncomfortable. So I would just like to go over my routine. I start out with vacuum cleansing oil. That's my first part of my 2-step cleanse. And then I move on to the aloe and oat foaming cleanser. The aloe and oat foaming cleanser is so gentle and so soft, and it just leaves your skin nourished. Hi Marissa. Hi darling. I'm extra today with the roses from my garden. I didn't pick them in time, so I was like, well, let me rock them tonight. Aloe and oat foaming cleanser is part 2 of my 2-step cleanse. And I do the aloe in the morning and the vacuum and the aloe in the evening. And then after those 2 steps, I use my botanical acid toner. Okay, look at how little I have left. I am so happy. The 3rd for us backstage pass people, and a week later for everybody else. The full box will be available. The 2nd is my birthday, so guess what I'm getting for my birthday? All kinds of goodies that I want. After I do the toner, I do the witch's brew mask, and I do that in the evening. I don't do it in the morning, and I've been switching out to try and conserve with Dorothy's licorice mask. Hello Debbie, thank you. Dorothy's licorice mask. So I do no mask, witch's brew, no mask, Dorothy's licorice mask, just to conserve this, and that's been helping evening out my skin tone. Once I'm done masking, then I start with all the goodies. So I use Lift on my neck because this is the most fabulous product in the world, and I wish that I can get a vat size so that I could just lift my entire body. I put that on my neck. Then I do the apple cider serum, and I'll tell you, this gentle exfoliation and all the fruit acids in here have just done wonders for my skin tone and evening and smoothness. Just amazing. That in combination with the pumpkin spice latte, which I use both of these day and night. Love them, have to have them. I also, somewhere in there, take a little bit of my prickly pear serum that I got as one of my backstage pass goodies. And it's really helped me. Hi Dana. It's really helped me just tighten up some really enlarged pores that I had around my face. And I just used this, the prickly pear serum, in just those spots. A drop or 2, not a problem. When you know what I've noticed, that I need less product as the time goes by. Hi Natalie. So in that whole thing, I've also incorporated my Dorian Gray serum, and I do that day and night. I'm not telling you what order I'm putting these in. I'm kind of a little bit messed up because I'm pressed for time. But I added this, and, you know, miracles in a bottle. It's amazing. Pumpkin spice latte. After I've got all my serums on and I've waited for a bit, in the morning, I use Bright Eye Gel. Just a little dab will do you on both eyes. In the evening, I use the anti-aging eye oil gel. That just does the heavy duty overnight. Then I spot treat, because I have a couple of dark spots that I'm still working on. So I spot treat those little spots with a little bit of glow. And then I seal it all in beautifully with the Ekaterina Luxury Cream. I love this. I want this. I can't wait to get this. I love all these products. All these products are so phenomenal. They work so well together. They have really just changed everything about my skin. Everything. Even the skin on my hands. My cuticles are not dry. My nails are long. My eyelashes are outrageous. Yes, I have mascara on, but they're outrageous. I can't even believe how long they are, and I really believe that's due to the castor oil and the vacuum cleanser, the oil cleanser. So after I put the Ekaterina on and I wait for a little bit, at night only, I do a snow sleeping pack. And I wake up in the morning and I look like Sleeping Beauty, and I love it. Speaking of Sleeping Beauty, I'm so excited. I got myself a big old bottle for my birthday. I've never tried it, and I'm so excited because I hear so many wonderful things about it. Anywho, major changes this week have been my nails, my eyelashes, continuing improvement overall. Fabulous. Has anyone noticed my skin? Yes. I told someone about Sabbatical Beauty, and I got her a bottle of the vacuum oil because I had gotten several other friends a bottle of the vacuum oil to try, and she was the one that needed it most. And when she tried it, she really didn't give it a good chance. She didn't like it, and she brought it back to me, and I was like, well, you know, give it back to me. I'll use it, you know, if you didn't like it. And just the other day, she saw me, and she was like, wow, that skincare stuff really works, huh? I'm like, you betcha. I've been telling you, but you didn't want to listen, so boo, you're out. What stood out as exceptional for me is everything. Sorry, not going to do it. The lippy thing, the sparkle. Oh, my stars and garters, it's lovely. I should have worn that instead of this. The BAT, the Witch's Brew mask, everything. The Dorian Gray Beauty oil, the Ekaterina. How can you pick? They're all wonderful. They all have a special place in my heart. They all work. They all do what they're supposed to do. So I really, 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 really cannot pick. I'm supposed to tell you about my ritual for self-care. Nighttime, TV, a big glass of something cold, step by step, luxuriating moment by luxuriating moment. And sometimes if I have to stay up until 12 to do it, I will, because it's so worth it. It feels so good. It looks so good. So and as far as self-care, I usually was pretty good about taking time to smell the roses. I always enjoy the small joys in my life, so that's a big part of my self-care. Unexpected results, again, my nails, my eyelashes. My manicurist was like, what the hell did you do in 2 weeks? How did your nails grow so long in 2 weeks? I'm not saying, I'm just saying, you have extra stuff on your hands, and you know. Also, what I do with the coconut serum, I like to wear these really matte lipsticks, but they stay. I mean, I can eat, I can drink, I can do everything, and they stay on all day, but they're kind of dry. Hi, Dawn. Thank you. Dawn says she loves that glow. Thank you. So what I do is I just take a little bit of coconut serum from the summer box, and I just dab it on top, and it doesn't lessen the non-transferability, but it does give some moisture to my skin. So that's a little tip with my coconut serum. It's fabulous. And let's see, I've got 4 minutes left, so I am not going to push it. I will be reviewing my last product on Friday, and it'll be the last time that I'll be doing live for you. And it's bittersweet. It's been a wonderful experience, and I appreciate you all so much. I said it before and I can't say it again. Hi, Gretchen. Congratulations. Girlfriend, things are just going up, up, up for you. I am so, so excited and proud of you. Marissa loves my coconut hack. Yeah, girl. It doesn't affect the transferability. It's fabulous. And you don't have that dry, cakey feeling. What was I saying? I lost my track. I'm thanking you. I'm thanking you all. I'm thanking you for tuning in. I'm thanking you for your comments. I'll be back one more time, Gretchen. One more time. I'm thanking you for holding me accountable because thanks to Adeline, Sabbatical Beauty, and all of you, I look like I never thought I could again. And I am just beyond grateful. I'm beyond grateful that you have all given me a sense of community and a place to come that's safe. Anyway, all those good things. I'll still be posting all week, and Friday will be my last review, and Sunday will be my last blog. So we've got a few more times together. Thank you all so very much. And if you're watching the replay, please like and subscribe our Sabbatical Beauty channel for all good information. Are you going to buy? Hell yeah, Gretchen. Gretchen wants to know if I'm going to buy more for a box. Hell yeah. And as soon as I get full size, that too. Look at me. Anyway, sabbaticalbeauty.com, watching on YouTube. Thank you. Like the channel. Mwah, 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 mwah. See you all on Friday, and I'll post all week. Thank you, everyone.